Alright, we the Hebrew Israelites come out week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America. Alright, we had to preach the gospel according to the Bible. Alright, how it's supposed to be taught. Alright, that who you really call Jesus Christ came to save only the Israelites. Alright, and the Israelites are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American descent on your father's side. Alright, and to proclaim the coming of the kingdom of heaven, alright, which the Israelites gonna rule over the whole earth under who you really call Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahushua, alright, and all you other nations you're going into slavery, alright, but prior to that, it's gonna be plagues, tribulation, death and destruction on this wicked society, America, alright. Start giving all praises to Yahweh Shema Shai. Double honors to the elders of great millstone, tell us this truth. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Go to Mark 3 and 23. Alright?
Mark chapter 3 verse 23.
Yep, lift it up.
And he called them unto him and said unto them in parables.
That's right. Now, when you read the gospel, or the gospels, all right, the Lord spoke in parables. And it was a purpose for that because he didn't want everybody to get it. Okay? The same thing when we come out here, it's not for everybody, so we ain't trying to wake up everybody. All right? Go to, prove that. Go to Matthew 13, okay? Verse 34 through 35.
Matthew chapter 13 verse 35.
34 through 35.
34. And all these things spake Jesus unto the multitudes in parables.
And parables, so the majority of the Lord's teachings, all right, is in parables or dark sayings, all right? It's not intended for everybody. Keep reading.
And without a parable spake he not unto them.
So anytime he taught or anytime he was preaching, all right, it was in a parabolic form, meaning what he was speaking was only intended for a selective group of hearing, all right, for them to understand. For everybody else, it was just like, oh, this man, he tells nice stories. That's why you pastors in the churches, like Joel Osteen, which he's a Mason, all right, he's a high-level one too, probably like a 32, all right. He up there just giving life stories, and you think, oh, he's doing it just like the Lord did. Nah, the Lord, when he taught in parables, it was to hide the meaning from the majority of his own people that he came to teach. That's why you people don't get what we're talking about, Kiri.
That it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. That's
right. Go to Psalms 78 and 2. All right. Dude standing there all bewildered and stuff like, you never seen it. It's amazing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so when the Lord spoke, he was fulfilling the prophecy that was spoken of him, that he was going to speak in parables. See that?
Psalms chapter 78 verse 2. I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter dark sayings of old.
Of old. So the Lord, when he was speaking, that stuff was dark. It wasn't for everybody to get. And that's basically the whole Bible. It's not for everybody. Okay? Alright? Go to Revelations chapter 1, verse 1 through 3. Okay? The mysteries, alright, or the dark sayings, the riddles, the parables, the proverbs, alright, is only revealed to a select few, which is the elect. Keep reading.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
Yeah.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which the Most High gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass.
To show unto his servants, all right, things which must surely come to pass. So it's kind of isolating who are these servants, or who the revelations are for, all right, which is what? Revealing of the truth. That's what revelation means, the revealing. It said it's given unto the servants. Keep reading.
And he sent and sanctified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of the Most High, and of the testimony of Yahushua, and of all things that he saw.
Now, what's the testimony of Yahushua? Revelation 19:10. Okay, the testimony of Yahushua, all right, which we about to get, is the spirit of prophecy. All right, so the mysteries of the Bible, or the parables, or the understanding of the scriptures, is not given to everybody on this planet, especially your 501c3 chartered pork chop eating pastor that be in these churches. All right, they the devil, which means deceiver. All right, and they're gonna lead you simple-minded peons here in America, all right, to your destruction very soon. All right, keep reading.
Revelation chapter 19, verse 10.
Yep.
And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
It's the spirit of prophecy. Okay? So the spirit of prophecy is only given to the servants, which you're not one of them, because we dealt with you last week. Okay?
Yeah. I hear you, man.
All right.
Why are you preaching so much hate, man? That's what I can't figure out. That's the one part I can't figure out.
We'll answer for you. Get Psalms. I think it's Psalms 97 and 10 for you. Okay?
Because
I'm going to answer your question with the scriptures.
I've covered every end of the word that you want to say is here, and I don't see it. It ain't there.
Well, you ain't going to see it anyway because you're an Edomite. You know what an Edomite is? According to the Bible?
I don't need to even talk.
Yeah, that's right, because you got to keep it moving, Satan. All right, read that real quick.
Psalm 79 and 10.
No, 97 and 10. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, boom. All right, that's the Edomite we dealt with last week, man. He talking about the law, but he don't keep the law. All right. 97 and 10.
Psalm chapter 79 and 10.
97 and 10.
97 and 10. Yea, that love the Lord hate evil. I mean, ye that love the Lord hate evil.
Okay, so we commanded, the Lord said, if you love him, to hate evil. Now, he say we preaching all this hate, right? But what is the society doing? They doing evil, right? So why ask a simple-minded question like that, man? Why are you preaching all this hate? Well, let's reveal the image of the Lord real quick. Let's see if this society loves the Lord, because they said they love the Lord, right? You would want to, and you was telling people when you was giving a description of him, you wanted to be accurate, right? Let's go to that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Yeah, that's Revelations 1 and 13. All right? Keep reading.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Okay, so when you read the scriptures, this is John, all right, seeing the Lord. Now, he said he had a long garment on down to the foot. All right, keep reading.
And girt about with the paps with a girdle. His head and hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. Now,
pause. It said that his hair, talking about his physical hair on his head, and his beard was white and woolly. This is strike one on this image right here, from the mass majority of you simple-minded people that go to these churches every weekend, all right, or throughout the week, and you worship this madness, man. All right, the scriptures tell you that the Lord had white woolly hair, all right, as white as snow. Keep reading.
His head and hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now, the scriptures say his eyes was like a flame of fire. Now, the reason why the Lord's eyes was like a flame of fire was for two reasons. Number one, he drank wine.